Hi guys, so it is the 28th of Feb. We are going to be stuffing £140. Now, you're probably wondering why on earth the video is called something like buy money or unexpected bill or whatever the hell I'm going to call it. Well, should I just quickly show you? Nothing. Christmas is still there, van is still there, emergency is down £100. My money that I had saved up for my car MOT of £500 is away, as well as another £100 out of the car insurance, and gifts is basically near enough gone. For my wee sister's birthday, we've obviously never had anything in there. Self-care's still got a little bit. Miscellaneous is gone. Yeah, so everything is basically like they feel empty. There's nothing there anymore. Basically what happened was I put my car in to get fixed, went in for its MOT. Now, I had already spent £300 last February. I paid £277 in August last year to get something fixed as well. However, when my car went in and get fixed the other week, they came back to me with a bill of £1,214.40. So my folders got raided basically. So we're going to need to just start again. So obviously what it's there for. It's to have money allocated to things. I just don't think I was expecting a bill so high, if I'm completely honest. So we are going to be stuffing? My god, we are going to be stuffing £140, as well as my rollover money, which is separate, and some coins that have sort of built up as well. Yeah, great fun. So what I'll do first is just show you closing out this month here with no spend. We have a total of 14 days no spend, better than last month, so getting there. That's obviously no spends from like my weekly allowance mainly. That doesn't count in direct debits or money that I've actually saved up for. But yeah, I have a wee cheat sheet here for where my money is going to be allocated, so I'm just going to put that to the side. So I'll quickly count this. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, then 20. So we've got £140. We are going to be doing £50 into our car insurance, £50 into our car maintenance. I am kicking Honey's Viv here with my knee because I am sitting on a different seat and it is rather uncomfortable. So we've got nothing else for these ones. Now, the reason I didn't take it out of van insurance, right, was I was considering it, I really was, but I was like, it's £60, so it's £120 that would have been in there. My gran saves up money for me, so she had like £90 put away, and then I took like a tenner from my weekly allowance, and that made up like the last sort of £100 that I needed for it. I took my money in sort of like one of my wee sort of envelopey ones, and I handed it over to him, and he started counting it, and then he went to go and put the money back in the envelope. And my dad was with me, and I was just like looking at my dad, and then like looking at the envelope and looking at my dad, and I was like, are you going to say anything? Because I'm very sort of like not wanting any conflict or whatever. And he's like, oh, you better give her that back, because she likes to use that for like her budgeting and things. And he gave me my envelope back. It didn't give me my 60p back, which I was like, I could have put that in my coin jar, like, but yeah, it was 60p, what can I do? Right, so we are going to be doing nothing for gifts. Now, I have already took out my wee cousin's money out of this, my granddad's money out of it, my mum's already had hers, and I've bought birthday cards and stuff like that, so all really this is going to be here is for Mother's Day. And then it will start to get built back up again. Holiday, nothing is going any self-care. I actually went and got a tattoo with my wee sister. I got a discount on mine because the tattoo artist is like an old friend, and I hadn't spoke to him in ages, and he phoned me, and he's like, Shannon, what are you doing? Is there any chance you can pick me up and take me home? And I was like, yeah, fine. So he gave me like 20 quid off my tattoo for coming and doing that for him, so I wasn't complaining. It was extra money in my pocket. So we're putting miscellaneous in there. Now, £20 for Bella B. Honey is going to need mice, so she is. So that money is either going to get stuffed in here and then taken out to go and get mice, or before my next cash stuffing I might just go and buy that and not stuff it, but we'll see how it goes. So we are going to put this to the side because we are going to need it in a minute. And this is our rollover money from the 4 weeks. Our weekly allowance of the £90, and obviously the £10 goes towards the petrol. Now if you do hear any sort of squeaking noises or anything, as I said, I'm on a different chair. I'm on my work chair, so it's a bit wobbly and a bit high for this. I prefer sort of being closer down, but at least I can see the camera, so if the camera cuts off, hopefully I catch it in time. So we are going to do our fives. Well, what I'll do is I'll show you how much we've got here in total. So we have got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, £96 in total. So we are going to be putting the fives into our £5 challenge. Just make sure this goes in order because we don't want it being messy. So in total in the fivers we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. That's quite good actually. Didn't realise it's going to be that much. So and we are going to do the £76, and that is going to be going into our 100 envelope challenge. So I'll do the coins first because that's the noisiest part. I think I'm going to stand up because I can't sit on that seat anymore. Oh, now I'm in the way of the lights, aren't I? Oh, that's noisy. 20, 40, 50, 60. And that was £16 in there. So I actually started training today for the new campaign in my work. What I expected was I wasn't going to get an option of what campaign I was going to, and I was right. I didn't. I just get told, Shannon, this is where you're going, you start training on Monday. And I haven't been in college for the past 2 weeks. I had the MOT for my car was on the Thursday. I had the doctor's appointment on the, I caught it in time there. So I had the car go in for its MOT on the Thursday. Then I had the doctor's appointment on the Friday. The following week after that, I was absolutely floored with the cold. It was not nice. It was the worst thing ever. I've avoided COVID for 2 years, and I got a cold and it absolutely scunnered me. I couldn't breathe. I was constantly sneezing, coughing. I can't hear out my left ear still. My hearing went, which was great. And now I am in 2 weeks of training for work, so I won't be in college for a month, which is not good. Anyway, we have coloured in number 76. We aren't doing the Christmas challenge, however, I sat and done this when I wasn't well and decided to write out a penny saving challenge. Now you'll probably see I had the pound signs put in this bit, my hand started giving way, so then it just started getting a bit messier, and then I had to go on a second page, which I wasn't happy about. But the reason I started doing this was because obviously, you know, I had my lovely coffee jar that I was putting my coins into. Well, I went and spent money in my bank account and I got one, and I am so excited. Now I have £12.90 in there just now, and we are going to be doing all of this. Now I promise you, I have counted it, there is £11.89. so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the video here, I'm going to fill the jar up, and then I'm going to do some maths and find out what numbers I can colour in, and then I'll come back to you. So a couple of wee seconds for you guys. So I'm back. All the money has been added to the jar and we now have £24.79. Right, so we are going to basically continue from here to 69 pence, and then we're going to do £1, and that's how I'm going to work it. I'm not going to be doing like day by day kind of thing. It's just how much ever I put in, I'm just going to try to find numbers that add up to the amount that I've put into it. So start to colour in. Now I'm a lefty, so I'm so sorry that my finger's going to, or hand's going to be in your way. I'm not doing this in any particular order, I just want to colour in some numbers, just so it's nice and pretty. So what I was thinking was, I know what was I thinking? My head just went away. Oh, what I was thinking was, if you wanted to put some comments down below and maybe ask some questions, if there's anything that you want to know about me. Doesn't have to be budgeting related, it can be anything at all. It could be what I had for my dinner, whatever you want to know at all. Maybe put a wee message down and I might do like a wee Q&A or something like that, and maybe we can start having a chit chat about some things. I actually just had a girl add me on Instagram, and she's set up an Instagram all about budgeting, and I really like it. Like, she's putting a lot of stuff on it and making everybody like see what she's doing and stuff, and trying to improve her credit score and etc. Her name is Broke Budgets. Her name's Tina. Let me just... That's her Instagram page there. So it is, and she's just got so many good things on it. And she's meant to be starting a YouTube channel this month, and I'm definitely going to drop her a follow. Like, one of the posts she put on there was like what she wants to save up for in the future, and like she wants to go sailing and things, and I'm like, oh my god, that sounds amazing, but I'm such a scaredy cat when it comes to like the sea. I do not like the sea. I had a bad experience with it when I was, what was that? The bad experience with it when I was younger. Great swimmer, always been a great swimmer, but do not like the sea. But yeah, that is us all coloured in for our penny challenge. I do have my SAS money, still is stuff, and we will get that done next week. Now, I don't know exactly if this is going to be going up on the day that I filmed it, because my wee sister is away with the laptop, so I can't edit until I get that back, but hopefully I can get up for like the 1st or the 2nd of the month, and then I'll get the other one up around about the 14th. But yeah, I'm so glad I've got yous all here and following along with me, and if yous are new watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you don't mind, maybe subscribe, be nice, and leave a wee comment, as I said, like the video and stuff like that. If you think there's anything that